Welcome back to Suzie Anderson Home. Today we're showcasing the dark academia design trend. This style romanticises education in the form of literary classics, letter writing, the arts movement, and views learning as something exciting and provocative. This subculture has expanded into a covetable lifestyle movement, expressed through its rich and moody colour palette, gothic architecture and nostalgic decor, combined with a preppy twist. We'd like to thank SkillShare for supporting this video. The foundation of this style is the dark and sumptuous colour palette of ink black, earthy brown, aubergine, charcoal, navy blue, forest green and deep burgundy. These are contrasted with cream, gold and muted orange tones in decor and textiles. Dark academia's greatest influence includes the Renaissance, Baroque, and Romanticism eras. Architectural characteristics include large pane-glass windows, pointed arches, ribbed vaults, flying buttresses, wall panelling, and ornate decorative elements. Internally, you'll find secret staircases, nooks and crannies, with alcoves converted into quiet reading and writing corners. Communal areas are framed by generous marble or ornately carved timber fireplaces. Flooring options feature aged oak wood and reclaimed timber floorboards in kitchen and living spaces. The floorboards are either a rich brown or a dark stained ebony. These are softened by oversized heavy jute area rugs or Persian or Turkish style rugs in rich burgundies, navy or forest greens. When it comes to lighting, special emphasis is placed on the quality of light. This steers away from harsh overhead lighting, instead opting for warm, iridescent candlelight, table candelabras and grander chandeliers. Low-level lighting and task lighting is prioritised, casting a beautiful glow on the timber furniture and books. These include slender brass, bronze, wrought iron or wooden table and floor lamps with textural shades in rich fabrics, often embellished with fringing or braid. Mantels, artwork and bookshelves can be framed by classic Baroque-style wall sconces, and any overhead lights should come with dimmers to adjust the ambience. Window treatments include heavyweight silk, linen, velvet or brocade drapes. To offer the illusion of higher ceilings and added grandeur, curtain rods can be hung closer to the ceiling to draw the eye upwards. Curtain rods are timber or brass and feature decorative finial ends. Dark Academia features a foundation of richly stained wooden furniture to reinforce the moody and cosy aesthetic. Key pieces include rich and stately mahogany desks, antique library tables, slender consoles, floor-to-ceiling bookcases with ladders and built-in open cabinetry. These are complemented by tufted upholstered ottomans, chaise longues and footstools in living rooms, along with high-back armchairs, studded leather Chesterfield sofas, trunks and richly upholstered occasional chairs. Bedroom furniture may include a four-poster bed or a Gothic-style wooden bedhead with detailed carvings, as well as mahogany, cedar or oak chests of drawers, storage trunks and bedside tables with aged brass hardware. Bring a preppy warmth into living and bedroom spaces with decorative monogrammed cushions, tweed and plaid blankets, velvet throws and chunky wool knits. Bedding is opulent, textural, plush and layered, featuring heavy duvets and comforters, quilts and bedspreads in navy, deep green, cream, ochre or charcoals. Dark leather, black marble and deep mahogany feature heavily in furniture and decor and are prized for their vintage, weathered and aged appeal. For touches of lustre, hardware is forged from blackened steel, iron, bronze, nickel, or an antique gold finish. Entryways, hallways and living spaces are adorned with beautiful artwork, classic oversized mirrors and sculptural pieces. Wall art favours vintage floral and botanical illustrations, old oil portraits, paintings exhibiting religious mythology, classic motifs and anatomical studies. Create your own artwork by framing old letters, handwritten calligraphy, pressed botanicals, newspaper cutouts or old maps in sleek black or vintage gilded frames. Ornately framed Gothic, Victorian or Baroque-style mirrors are positioned above mantels, in dining rooms or home libraries, while an old grandfather clock or wall clock creates a focal point in kitchens and living spaces. Lastly, interweave a few sculptures, statues and small busts made from stone, marble, resin or iron to complete the old world look. Dark academia works to create intrigue and evoke a sense of nostalgia through its maximalist approach to decor. For something loved, include items that cater to the literary focus, such as generous collections of aged paper and leather-bound books, an old globe, vintage typewriter, ink pots, calligraphy brushes, paperweights and magnifying glasses. Carry the dark and moody aesthetic into your storage and stationery, with leather document boxes and trays, fine felt tip pens, desk blotters, quills, book folders, leather photo frames and stitched plaid laptop cases. For lustre, include large glass domes and display cases filled with your favourite decorative objects, vintage crowns, bust head candles, groupings of slender candle holders, bronze or brass animal figurines, glass apothecary jars and candle votives. Showcase natural found specimens such as coral, shells and dried botanicals in bookcases, open cabinetry and on coffee tables. contrast the darker backdrop and add energy through fresh greenery of fiddle-leaf figs, ficus, trailing vines, propagated succulents, long-stemmed roses in crystal vases, or dried flower arrangements in oversized urns. Lastly, as mentioned earlier, dark academia is a lifestyle that romanticizes and celebrates learning. That's why we're excited to be partnering with SkillShare for this video. SkillShare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for anyone who loves learning new skills and wants to take their creativity to the next level. From illustration to watercolor painting, creative writing and hand lettering, you'll find classes that will match your goals and interests. I recently completed a class called Calligraphy Essentials, from first script to final flourish. This class was led by the world-renowned calligrapher Seb Lester, and I learnt the essential strokes, decorative flourishing techniques, and consistent lettering tips to create my own elegant piece of writing. Normally, an annual membership is less than $10 a month, but since they're supporting this video, the first 1,000 people to use the link on my description box or my code will get a 1-month free trial of SkillShare. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you feel inspired to incorporate some of these dark academia styling tips in your own home. Remember, when designing a home you love, the beauty is in the detail.